do one thing where I sprint and I stand up, and it's just like I open up my mouth and I'm just screaming because it hurt. But anyways.
Well, you were amazing.
Which historical event did you do for Drunk History? I didn't even see that episode.
I just had a brain fart. Jim Thorpe.
Nice. Okay.
I did Jim Thorpe, yeah.
Okay, cool.
From one bearded man to another, how do you keep it so perfect?
Well, you go down to Mary Todd's in Cabbage Town, and you get some of that beard oil, and you have sloss. You take a little trim on that beard blade. Go to my man, he's right here in Cabbage Town.
So beard oil is the trick.
Dude, Mary Todd. Just go to Mary Todd, ask for Stephen Slossie, he'll sort you out, dude. Every man in there's got the greatest beard in the world.
See, I just use my wife's conditioner,
You go down there, they'll sort you out, dude.
That may be the first beard question I think we've ever had at this convention. That's pretty awesome. So. Next question.
Loved you in Game of Thrones. Can you say anything in Dothraki? Anything really loud.
I had to do a little speech. I had to go memorize a speech, and I was like, let's try to cover your ears. It's gonna be loud. You want to hear something? Let's hear it. I'll turn.
I think the last time I heard that you were just about ready to rip somebody's tongue out through their throat, and I'm currently terrified at the moment. So it is very intimidating.
You're not sitting that close to him, right?
I am still terrified. That's awesome.
I'm Nelson from Indiana, and I've actually got two questions for you. All right. Do you watch Game of Thrones now that you're not on it anymore?
Fuck yeah. It's the greatest show in the world. I'm sorry. I know you all love Walking Dead. I love Game of Thrones. It's amazing. So.
It's got zombies. It's okay, right? So.
All right. And my second question is, do you think Khal Drogo could kick the shit out of the mountain?
Dude, I'm quick and nimble and big, and I'd be dancing all around that pool.
Hi Jason, I'm Heather from Denver. Are you aware your audition tape is out there on social media and some of the websites now for Khal Drogo?
Yeah, it was actually our second one. I was really bummed. I wanted them to put it out, but they didn't really expect the first thing they got. So the first time we went in was like the really good one, but yeah, they wanted me to do it again so they could have it out there, but yeah.
So it's sort of staged. Can you talk just a little bit about the Samoan dance you're doing?
It's a Maori, actually.
Oh, really?
The one that I did was a Maori, the Maori Kamate Haka, and I did it because my audition piece, literally, was like, no. And you're like, all right, well, I got an idea. This is what he would be like if he went into battle, if he went into war, if he, commanded his troops. This is what he would sound like. And so I decided to do that. I asked a friend too. I was like, dude, do you think I should do this? Because I've never done this. You do it for really special events. And, last time I saw it was when my cousin had passed, and it was at his funeral. So you don't really go throwing it around that much. And, it's intense. Because afterwards, and you don't really test it out. So right when I was done, it was just like two little white casting directors, and I'm like, hey, do you mind if I try this out? I have this great idea. And I didn't say great, I said this idea. And they're like, oh yeah, sure. So then I just started doing it, and it was like, oh shit. People were coming out of the hallways, and then I had to do the scene afterwards, the love scene. I'm like, my heart is literally kill. And you're just so much adrenaline's going through you.
I was wondering if it was me or you. I didn't know, so.
Yeah, it's Molly.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I won't ask you to reenact it, but I would say I've seen it and it's fierce. It's fierce.
It's cool. I did it. Last time I did it was in New Zealand. My grandfather passed, and I did it down there, and some asshole recorded it on the beach. But it's out there, and I did it with some beautiful Maoris down there, and it's just it's a really. I came home and my children were like, Papa, what is that? And they wanted to learn. So now my kids are like, they'll literally be like, they'll be like, God, eat that. They'll be like, come on. And they love doing it too, man. He did it at kindergarten. I was like, get over here and drop out that shit out. He knew the Haka at school, yeah.
Hi, I'm Heather from Virginia. I'm just wondering, how did you prepare for your Dutch games? Because they're just so damn intense. They're like balls to the wall.
It was hard. I don't know. I mean, like, there's 3 different types of dying in that, I think. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard. We're like staring at the sun, like the retinas are burning out. I remember asking my wife one time when we were in bed, I was like, hey babe, because I never died prior to that. I was like, hey babe, how's his death face looking? And I do it, she's like, you look silly. Like, that looks good. I was like, I think it's good. She's like, no. And I used it, I'm like, booyah! Yeah! Now I know how to die. Congratulations, dying in my own movie.
Hi, I'm Monique from Houston, and I just want to know what actor would you like to see play against you as a villain?
What actor would I like to see play against me as a villain? Can I play the villain?
Well, I would like to see you be the hero, because you're always kind of like the villain, or like the scary badass guy.
Yeah, that's better. Scary badass guy. I can still be the hero. I mean, Drogo's not a bad guy.
Well, is there anyone you dreamed of like being in a movie with, or?
Maybe for Aquaman, since
Well,
Aquaman
you
is
know who I
good.
really like an actor right now is who's gonna play Danny?
Thomas Hardy.
I think he's fantastic. I really like Tom Hardy. For those younger guys, you know, like Fassbender is amazing. I really like him. John Courtney's a buddy of mine. I'd love to work with him. So I mean, just Hardy's been fun, I think.
I'd like to see you in a Bond film going against Daniel Craig. That'd be pretty good.
That would be fun. That's a good idea. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Tennessee, and Sylvester Stallone is probably my favorite person in the whole world, and I was just kind of wondering how great it was to work with him and what together.
It was amazing. It was a dream come true. I mean, Rocky's Americans have the plot, man. I mean, like, I really, when I trained for Conan, I would watch Rocky.
In my theater class, I did a Rocky monologue for my midterm.
Oh, really?
Just him. I didn't even do age grade to Rocky. This is amazing.
I feel the same way. So, I mean, it was an honor just meeting him and talking to him, and, you know, he's a great artist. So.
Also, you're amazing.
You have good taste. He's great.
Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm from Georgia. On Game of Thrones, are you friends with anyone in particular? Like, you know, like best buddies with Peter, or do you hang out for that kind of thing?
Me and Amelia were really, really close. I'd say Kit, Richard, Alfie, Peter, extremely close to Peter, and I still am. You know, I don't get to talk to Alfie and Richard as much, but I still see Kit and Amelia a lot. And yeah, I think Dan and Dave, the guys who run the show. Writers, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, fantastic. That about wraps it up.
All right.
Thank you so much for being here.